A book about book bans has been banned by a Florida school board. Because, of course, the book, titled Ban This Book, will no longer be available in the Indian River County School District. They decided to take it off the shelves. The school board actually voted to remove the book last month for, get this, teaching rebellion. Oh, the irony of ironies. Okay. Now, the book was written by Alan Gratz back in 2017, and it follows fourth grader Amy Ann Ollinger as she tried to check out her favorite book. Ollinger was told in the book by the librarian that, I'm sorry, you can't check out your book because it got banned. A classmate's parent thought it was inappropriate, and so now you no longer have the book. The girl then creates a secret banned books library, entering into an unexpected battle over book banning, censorship, and who has the right to decide what she and her fellow students can read, according to the book's description on Gratz's website. So now, look, life imitates art, all right? So a parent, Jennifer Pippy, did not like this book, okay, and decided to challenge it. Now, she ended up winning the support of the majority of the school board, and in a 3-2 vote, they removed the book from the shelves. The vote happened despite the district's book review committee vetting the work and deciding to keep it in schools. So, remember, this is a group supposed to vet books, make sure they're not inappropriate, right? And so they took a look at the book, and they're like, yeah, this is totally fine. This is not inappropriate. We're going to allow it to get back in the shelves. But no, according to their own standards, it was fine. But because apparently it teaches rebellion, we can't have that. Indian River County School Board members accused the book of, quote, teaching rebellion of school board authority.
Can't let that happen.
This book triggered an independent thought alarm. And they're like, oh no, can't have it. Can't have it. Teaching people to rebel and read banned books. No, we don't want that. How dare you use our authority? We are absolute. Also, we love freedom and free speech. Do you now? Look, it shouldn't be a surprise that Pippin is also the chair of the local Moms for Liberty chapter. And so, hey, you know what? We believe in liberty. It's literally in our name. So don't you dare rebel against our authority and read a banned book. Classic conservatism in action, okay? Along with Pippin, two of the school board members who voted in favor of banning the book, Jacqueline Rosario and Jean Pasca, had support from Moms for Liberty during their campaign. Because, of course, they did, right? This far-right group goes around and it bans books. Why? Because they hate knowledge. They hate knowledge. And they hate anything that challenges their particular worldview. In fact, according to 2023 PEN America report, 81% of school districts that banned books between July of 2022 and June of 2023 were within or adjoined to a county with a local chapter of a group such as Moms for Liberty. Unsurprising, right? Now, in a statement to the Tallahassee Democrat, Gratz noted the irony of his book, which again it's called Ban This Book, is being banned. He said, quote, they banned the book because it talks about the books that they have banned and because it talks about book banning. It feels like they know exactly what they're doing and they're somewhat ashamed of what they're doing and don't want a book on the shelves that calls them out. I mean, look, they hate being called out, okay? Whether it be things like racism, homophobia, transphobia, whatever. Nothing gets under these people's skins more than pointing out what they're doing or calling them what they are. I mean, you call somebody who's being racist online, you'd be like, hey, that's kind of racist. You're being a racist right now. I am not! They explode, okay? They can't handle it. They can't help it, okay? They melt down like a snowflake on a hot day, right? It's like taking a blowtorch to a ice cube, melt completely. So, and it's funny because it flies in the face of their own rhetoric, and that's why they get so upset. It's supposed to be for small government, for example. No, they don't believe in small government. They want government up in your personal space, up in your uterus. All right, That's where they want government to go. And look, they say they want freedom. Okay, but they don't believe in bodily autonomy for women. They say that, well, we want to stop censorship. And then they go and censor any idea that they don't agree with. They claim that they want to protect children, right? And yet, they're also the same ones that are, sending them to the mines and the factories to work, and not protecting schools from mass shooters in a way that actually makes sense. Which could make it a little bit more difficult for you to go out and get a gun, make you have to wait a little bit longer, or God forbid, go through a background check or something that's, but federal databases can't have that. No. But just better risk it, or better yet, let's put more guns in schools, security guards and things like that. Make a school into a prison, because that'll do well for the children. But as we've seen before, when it comes to putting security guards in schools, not really all that effective at keeping kids safe. In fact, most of the time, we have seen too many instances of security guards, personnel, not only being more aggressive towards students, especially students of color, but also accidentally leaving their guns in the bathroom and a student getting a hold of it. And so that's what you get from that. But we care so much about the kids. Really, then how come there's children that are going hungry because of student lunch debt? They can't afford to eat at school, and you're like, it's a sad day for you. Your parents should have not been such losers. You should have paid your school lunch bill. What the hell is a school lunch bill? Why is there a school lunch bill when literally our taxes are supposed to go to fund schools, education, but it's been cut so much to the bone by these chuds in order to, give tax breaks to wealthy conservative donors. That's where the money's going. Instead of into education, instead of into pencils and paper and books and supplies and food for the children. No, I can't have that. But we care about the children so much, we have to protect them from gay people. That's what they're doing, okay? On and on. The hypocrisy is very, very obvious and speaks for itself. But, unfortunately, a lot of people still don't know this because right-wingers have a huge megaphone. They have millions of dollars. They have so much money that people, in order to spread their messages, so many people actually believe the things that they say. Despite them, like this, undermining themselves every single chance they get. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.